Call me ready, call me wrong, call me insane, call me Mr. Vain, call me what you like as long as you call me time and again. Feel the presence of the aura of the man, none to compare. Can you continue that line? Well, maybe yes, maybe no. Back to the 90s, culture, beat, and all that. So favorite bands, Eurodance songs, etc. Well, it was a lovely time, by the way. So, guys, without further ado, I want to deal with common mistakes today and explain why people make these mistakes, maybe because of their origin or because of their mother tongue. So, let's take a look at some common mistakes that people, students make in English. So, right, before we do this, please subscribe to the channel. I think it's a logical thing to subscribe to some good channel with good materials. Give me a thumbs up, write a comment, and I'll be more than happy to have it. Okay, so let's start with some simple mistakes and let's have a look. Have an account on the bank. It's not on the bank, it's in the bank. So we have an account in the bank. So we open or close account in the bank. In my heart, in the bag. The phone is in the bag. It's not on top of that. On top of that, that's a phrase. I live on the second floor, right? So floors, fifth floor, first floor. I live on the third floor. That's on. In this case, it's in. So next one. We took a few beers. What did you have? We took a few beers. No, it's not taking beers. It's having beers. So we had a few beers. Remember, so you may hear a question. How do you take your coffee, sir? How do you take your tea? Do you want sugar? Do you want lemon, honey? It's this. It's like the way you drink it. It's yeah. You can say take, but normally we say just have. Yeah. We had a few beers. We had like may I have a tea, may I have a coffee, strong one, weak one, whichever you like. Next one. Some times ago, I went to Copenhagen. No, it's some time ago. Sometimes it's adverb of frequency. We use it in present simple for habits. In this case, we need to use some time, and I believe I made a mistake with we need a break between some time. Yeah, so some break time. So that's not one word. Okay. Well, teachers always also make mistakes. Not always, but also. The other one, on the other side, he's a friendly guy. No, it's not the side. It's on the other hand, he's a friendly guy. On the other hand. On the one hand, on the other hand. Not sure what this side thing comes from. Maybe from on a song like "See You on the Other Side." That's not this. This is the hand. Okay. Quality depends of price. No, it's quality depends on price. It always depends on, or simply depends, with the exclamation mark. We say we are independent from one another, but here we need on. Depends on. Okay, another one is a classic one among A2 students. Sometimes even more professional students make the same mistake. By the way, so tell me about your hobbies. About my hobbies, I really like. No, it's as for my hobbies. I really like something. I really like snowboarding. As for, or as far as my hobbies are concerned. It's a longer phrase. As far as something is concerned. These days, people are usually contracted to as for, or sometimes I hear as far as blah blah blah, and they drop the concerned part. Okay. All right, next one. I'm sorry I didn't assist to the class. No, it's not assist to. It's attendance. Okay, I did not attend the class. Didn't join the class. Didn't make it. That's more informal English. So good. It's near to my house. No, it's near my house. So you don't need any to. Near my house, a direct object. We say close to. Yes, the factory is close to the airport, but the flower pot, or excuse me, flower bed, is near my house, near something. Next phrase, I had to take 5 hours to get there. I'm not really sure if that's correct English. I'm sure it's not. So we say it took me 5 hours to get there. So it take me, or take him, it take her, something to do something. Yeah. We use the same formula to make a phrase like it takes two to tango. Yeah. Or let me think. It takes a strong man to takes a strong man to build a house. Yeah, so that you need a strong man to build a house. Good. It's time to pay for the bills. Theoretically, there's no mistake because we pay for the service, but here the correct English is to pay the bills. It's time to pay the bills. You just pay the bills. You don't pay for them. Bills is not a service. Bills is something that you have to pay, like taxes, like duties. The airport, you pay duties, taxes. You pay road tax, but you don't pay for it. You pay for the service. You pay for a drink. You pay for the holiday, stuff like that. Okay. Next one, for to stay in our budget. So if you think about it, we just need infinitive. We don't need for. So we have to buy, or we have to cut down on our expenses to stay in our budget. You don't need for here. After for is you usually use gerund, but not infinitive. And the last one here I have for you, before to get dressed. No, before getting dressed, because after words like before and after, you always use gerund. Voila, that's it. So, well, I hope this was helpful. You learned something, and that's not all, of course. People make all sorts of mistakes. If you want me to make another one for you, just write in the comments. And until then, take care and bye bye.